Okay guys, so I'm going to show you guys the 3 products I use for my eyebrows. I probably don't use them all at the same time, but I do use, if I don't use one or the other, I will use the other one, you know. So I'm going to show you guys all 3. So I use the Ardel eyebrow powders, and it looks like this. I know this one's this one's broken, this one's already hit pan. This is like the shimmery one for your brow, and then it has the it has the light brown and the dark brown. Okay, and I use these 2. I use them together, but I mainly use this one a bit more. So yeah. And then the next thing I have is the Marykay Eye Pencil. It's in the color brunette. Looks like this. It's not sharpened, but you guys get the idea. The next thing I use is the Cara gel, pomade, whatever you guys want to call it, and the color chocolate. Looks like this, and it looks like this from the inside. I just got a new one, so that's why it's like barely even, you know. And then I use this Marykay concealer in the color like beige, this one right here. And then to carve out my brows, I go in with the Morphe M432 brush. It looks like this. I like it because of this, and I love it because it's small and I can really get in there. And also it moves around and stuff. It doesn't, well, like it's stiff, but it like you can still move it around, you know. And yeah, that's what I like about it. And it doesn't like, I don't know, I just really love it, honestly. So you guys should get this because I love it. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do my eyebrows. So today I think I'm gonna go in for a more dramatic type of brow. So and let me tell you guys, when I use the brow powder, I use it for more of like a natural type of eyebrow. So like if I want to do my eyebrows but I don't want to, let's say I'm gonna just do my eyebrows but I don't want to do my face makeup, then I'll just go in with the powder. That's what I will do for my eyebrows when I use brow powder. When I use a pencil is because I want something natural but I still want to look good, you know, but I still want natural type of brows, but I want them to look good, like everyday type of brows. Here's this I use. And then if I want like Instagram brows, like I want bold brows, then I will go in with my gel. And yeah, and I like them because honestly, I rather use this than an Anastasia. Why? Because it's cheaper, and because I personally feel that this one, like I'm pretty sure if you go like this, like it will come off, but that's because you're doing it intentionally or whatever, you know. But I remember I was doing my makeup and I had forgot my brows, so I used my sister's brow gel and it was from Anastasia, and you know I went out and I came back and I only had half of my brow, and I'm like, what? That's crazy. Like I don't know, I just like was in shock, you know. And yeah, that never happens to me with this one, and so I'm just like, I'd rather stick to something cheap that's actually gonna work. And I feel like this one's way better because I did have the other one as well. I had an Anastasia one, and I honestly like this one. Oh, I'm like, I honestly like this one way better. So yeah, so I usually go in, but I usually go in with my Anastasia dual brush with the spoolie and the Ingles brush on the side. But I honestly don't know where it's at with the with this one right here. Oh, and I usually use my Anastasia brush for gels, but whenever I go in with my powders, I use the Cara it doesn't have a number on here no more, but it's the Cara, this one right here. It's from Cara, and I like this one for my powders just because it's a lot more thinner, as you guys can see. Can you guys see that right here? It's a lot thinner, and I like it because, so since it's thin, I have a lot more control over it, and I know I'll get lighter strokes and they'll be thin. And the Anastasia one isn't as thin as this one, but it is small and precise, so That's why I like it for my gels. And it's thick, so I know I'll pick up a good amount and I can really get in there, you know. So that's what I like about that one for my gels. And this one's just for my powders, but honestly don't know where my honestly that's the one is at, so I'm gonna use this one for my gels today. So I just kind of go in like this. I know a lot of people say, oh, you don't want to go in too much because you'll obviously get a really bold, ugly brow or something. I do. I'm sorry if you guys can't really tell if it's not as good lighting. Like, I tried. I put up both my ring lights and I turned on my mirror lights. So anyways, the first thing I do is I just kind of go in and I outline my brows. And it's okay if you mess up because that's why there's concealer. And I like to do my eyebrows first because obviously, like, I do mess up and I don't want to clean up after I already put on my foundation or something. So, and I honestly go in like this. As you guys can see, like, this right here is very dark for some people, but I honestly, I go in the same way I go in with the rest of my brow. I know I've already messed up. Like, really, I never do this until I want to film an eyebrow tutorial. Anyways, and then I go in the top and make sure to do the arch. Go all the way down to my tail. And then I go in the front and I kind of do this. I don't know why, but I just do that. Just the same way. And I know some people be like, oh, but then it'll look like blocks or whatever. No, trust me on this. You guys, a lot of people really compliment my eyebrows, and this is what I do. I'm showing you guys what I do to do those nice eyebrows, or just to get, yeah, just to get nice eyebrows. Like, honestly, I don't like blocked eyebrows. I don't. I like it to look cute, you know. So this is what I do, and then I just fill it in right here. I just go in right here. I just fill it in right here. I don't go nothing over here because that's why this and this go in for the front. That's what those two lines are for there. So I do it dark there. And then I fill this in. And I really make sure to try to get on right here in the top, because sometimes when I look down I notice that it's not properly filled in. So I want to make sure to fill that in. And just honestly really fill it in. And I also like this this gel because I know if I didn't have eyebrows I would be able to draw them out and it wouldn't look weird, like if I didn't have hair there. And with the Anastasia one I couldn't do that because you can tell right away it didn't look like hairs, or it didn't look like nothing. It looked weird, and you can tell I didn't have hairs there. So that's what I didn't like. And yeah, with this one, right here I kind of make a little bit of hairs over here, and you can't really tell. So I know this looks weird compared to this one, but trust me, I'm not even gonna show you guys what I do right here first. Let me go on with my eyebrow, and then I'll be back. Okay, once I'm done with both of my brows and I already drew them in, all I do is I get my spoolie and I kind of brush it in that way and upwards. We'll just blend it out. And then I do the same thing on the top, so you guys can see. And then this, I don't want it to look weird right here. So, I kind of blend that in this way, just so it won't look as weird. And I honestly really like when it kind of shows a little bit of line. So I kind of, if I blended it out too much, I go in back with the two lines and just set very softly though. So see, and there's no block, right? And I'm gonna do the same. Move on to the top, and it's the same thing. So I hope you guys can see. Like, let me try to move my mirror so you guys can see. I just do that. Just go in. Awesome. So now I'm gonna go in and clean up this side. Okay, so these are my brows, and I just grabbed like a little brush like this, and I use it to blend out the concealer. My gosh, it just cut off. Like, that's so annoying. Am I right or am I wrong? So now that I've done my whole face makeup, whatever, this is what I like to do after I do my face. Once I already set in my face, I'm gonna set in my face one more time just because I love setting my face and I love the smell. So set my face, then I go in with a spoolie and I comb out my brows just for any like if any powder or anything went on my brows, I can just obviously comb them out. And yeah, and this is all I do with my brows. So yeah, I don't put any brow gel, I don't put nothing. I just literally set my face and comb them out, and yeah, that's what I do. So I hope you guys like this eyebrow tutorial. This is how they turned out. So yeah, I hope you guys liked my brow tutorial, and don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to be notified for my next video. So yeah, bye guys.